Right, still going on about cells. Hello YouTube, welcome to the next video in Foundation Biology GCSE. So we've obviously been talking about cells, and there's a keyword called diffusion. That's something that happens in cells. So do you know what diffusion is? Well, let's have a look. So if you know, you can revise from the videos, great. If you think, well, actually I need to be making things, writing things out, then just make some kind of simple revision thing like I've done with some paper and tape and a pen. You can make this up and then use it to test yourself. Anyway, diffusion. So diffusion is molecules mixing and moving. That's what it is. There is a mole from the word molecules, saying hello mole. So diffusion is just molecules mixing and moving around. So you might need to know, well, where do we usually see, or where do we see diffusion? Do we see it in solids, liquids, gases? Well, to answer that question, you need to think, well, which of those will things move around a bit easier? Have a think. So hopefully you said, well, the molecules inside solids, well, a solid is a solid because it's solid. So maybe the molecules don't move around so freely. But liquids, well, liquids, by their very nature, their molecules move around quite a lot. And so do gases, perhaps even more so. So liquids and gases are where we see diffusion. And then finally, about diffusion, there are three things that affect how much diffusion happens, or the rate of diffusion. So let's have a look at those three things. So we've got a difference in concentration. So there's a difference in the concentration of whatever is diffusing between two areas. So if there's more stuff here and less stuff here, well, you'll probably find some of the more stuff is going to flow into the less stuff. That's one way of putting it anyway. So we've got the difference in concentration. So if there's two differences in concentration, then that will give you diffusion. The temperature, the higher the temperature, the more energy the molecules have. So if there's more temperature, the molecules have more energy, so they're going to move about faster. And finally, the pressure. So if the pressure is high and in one part the pressure is low, then the molecules will move from the high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, so diffusion is just molecules mixing and moving. We see diffusion in liquids and gases, and the three things that affect the rate of diffusion. So we've got the difference in concentration, that's having more of a difference in two areas of the molecules. Then we've got the temperature. Higher temperature means you're going to get more, the molecules have more energy, they're going to move about faster. And then finally, pressure. They'll move much quicker from a high pressure to a low pressure. Okay, so just remember those three things. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.